Hey, how's it going, guys? The MCU is finally moving forward with the X-Men. Now that the writer's strike is over, they're looking for pitches, right? They're starting to get the ball moving. They're getting the ball rolling. Which X-Men are we going to be including? What stories should they be included in? When should they be added in? All that stuff. How are all these characters going to be incorporated, right? All these articles that got pulled up here, man, it's literally all speculation because we have absolutely no clue. We don't know anything. The ball is literally just starting to be rolled. Like this article is saying, some of these articles are saying Wolverine, Hugh Jackman is coming back. This article is saying he may not be, the MCU's X-Men may not even feature Wolverine. We got them speculating when they might join in. Two of these articles are saying phase 7. But like I said, we don't really know anything. So literally all these articles, it's just all speculation. So what I want to talk about today is something that I've touched on before. And I feel like Disney's acquisition of Fox was even worse, depending on how you look at it, was even worse than the acquisition of Lucasfilm. On top of Predator and Planet of the Apes and this is too bright, man. Predator, Planet of the Apes, Alien. They got X-Men, dude. I don't trust Disney, all right? They were cool. MCU was cool. But then it fell off, right? It got real formulaic. And it was annoying. I checked out of the MCU. I've been checked out of the MCU for years. And I don't want to see the X-Men fall into that same pattern, that formulaic MCU, silly humor. Look, just look at this. X-Men, that was a good movie. X-Men 2, that was a good movie. X-Men The Last Stand, I feel like that might be the worst of the 3, but it's still, if you look at the X-Men The Last Stand, compared to superhero movies nowadays, you'd probably say this movie's awesome. Wolverine, it was fun, dude. People didn't like it. It was fun. First Class, that was awesome, dude. That was so good. The dynamic between Xavier and Magneto, the way Michael Fassbender played Magneto, you're not going to get that in the MCU, man. Remember those flashbacks to the Holocaust? Dude, the Wolverine, again, it has some really cool scenes. People didn't like it. I thought it was fun. Compared to a lot of the MCU movies that come out nowadays. Days of Future Past, awesome. That movie was so good. Deadpool, people didn't like Apocalypse. I thought Apocalypse was awesome. I don't know anything about the character of Apocalypse, but as a movie, that was awesome. The thing with these First Class, Days of Future Past, Apocalypse, soundtrack is awesome. And the fight scenes were awesome. They pushed the limit of PG-13 in those movies. Deadpool, obviously awesome. Logan, obviously awesome. I wouldn't consider Logan canon in all of the rest of the X-Men movies. I don't even know if you would. I guess Deadpool would be canon. Deadpool 2, I like Deadpool 1 more than Deadpool 2. Dark Phoenix, that was trash. New Mutants, whatever. I don't really care about that either. And from what I remember, the New Mutants was after the Disney acquisition. And it went through a whole bunch of reshoots. Dark Phoenix was really bad too. I think the acquisition was in 2019, so maybe you can't count Dark Phoenix as a fault of Disney. But you're not going to get this level of quality. You're not going to get X-Men movies with this tone again with the MCU. So everybody's hyped that the X-Men are going to join the MCU. Yeah, it's going to be cool seeing them next to the Avengers, but guess what? Tony Stark is not there anymore. Captain America is not there anymore. You're not going to get those moments that you were looking for. Yeah, you want to see Wolverine and Spider-Man? Hopefully, Tom Holland's Spider-Man is better after No Way Home. They finally set him up to be better after No Way Home. But if we're getting Little Iron Boy Jr. again, if they take him back like they did before, right? They made progress in Homecoming, and then they reverted all that progress in the next movie. If they revert all the progress they made in No Way Home, what do I care to see you ruin these X-Men characters in the MCU? Who do I want to see? What crossover would I be interested in? Who do I want to see Wolverine standing next to? Oh, that's cool. I want to see them together. Why do I care? I don't. But yeah, dude, I feel like they're gonna ruin the tone of these characters, man. You're not going. They're all gonna be recasted, and it's all gonna be a different take, right? Probably they'll say it's like the X-Men from a different a different universe or something. But we're not gonna get the same tone, man. So I don't have high hopes. Like I said, I've been checked out of the MCU, so I'm also biased. I'm tired of that silly formulaic. Why you gotta ruin every decent moment that you have with some silly joke? But I mean, early on, the MCU was really good. Like, look at Iron Man 1 versus where we are now. See, Iron Man 1 with these guys, that would fit. I could see these guys interacting with Tony Stark in Iron Man 1. I could definitely see that. But let me know, what do you guys think about this? I know a whole bunch of you guys are going to be very excited about the X-Men joining the MCU. I honestly feel like it is going to do a disservice to the characters because now they have to fall in line with the parameters set by the MCU. And every single MCU movie feels the exact same way. You're not going to get a First Class anymore. You're not going to get a Days of Future Past. You're not going to get anything like that. It's done. That's it. It's over. You're going to be getting watered down X-Men. Doing some cheesy jokes. But that's my take on it. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. What do you guys think? Are you excited for the X-Men joining the MCU? You probably are. All right. I mean, if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. That's. I mean, you know. What can I say, man? Have fun. So that's gonna be it for me. Let me know. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. What do you guys think about all this? And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.